So it's really important in terms of how we build and how we project for the future that we get opportunities like this. And so we're grateful for schools like SMU and FSU for putting us on the schedule and opportunities to be showcased on the ACC network as well.
You'll learn a lot more. It'll be a lot of, you see it grow each week. You come out of that game, and the team that wins that game is got a chance to really gain momentum.
The left-footed punter Meehan. He'll drive it away, and here is Yamir Knight on the run again. He'll get it back across midfield. Lost it 2. TJ Harden spells Johnson. Jennings wants to throw. Here to the near side. Yamir Knight getting into traffic. He'll be knocked out of bounds inside the 10.
They like him as a big back, not a guy that can create a big explosive run with speed, but has size.
Jennings trying to loop it out. That ball's caught in stride, turning the corner, hitting the end zone is Knight, and the touchdown. 15-yard throw, Kevin Jennings to Yamir Knight.
That was a nice little man beater.
So second down, another throw here on the perimeter. And Yamir Knight makes the catch. He'll get closer to the first down mark for SMU. Now in his 4th year, coaching his 46th game on the Hilltop today. And there's a catch. Yamir Knight knocked out of bounds on the first down throw, Dana. Stonehouse to punt it away. And he will flip that over again. Boy, Yamir Knight inside the 10. Trying to get here to the near side. Look at Knight. Dances at the 20. He'll be tackled at the 23. And they're going to flip it here to the near side. And Ty Hawkins is in the game. That's the backup quarterback. And he throws complete to Yamir Knight. And Jaden O will end up kicking this. And the Orange almost recovered it. And the ball is still loose. And SMU got it. Mustangs had a shot at it, couldn't quite contain it. It rolled another circumference or 2.
All right, now Stanford needing some plays defensively. And on first down, a quick hit to Yamir Knight. Not suggesting they'd be winning, but they could be within a touchdown right now with 3.5 to go. Up to the 40, that'll be another first down into the hands of Yamir Knight.
TJ Harden is the running back. First down, Jennings tries to get it on the perimeter, and this is Yamir Knight. And he'll get across the 15, out toward the 17, 18-yard line goes Knight. When it comes to the veteran coach of the Tigers. Boy, Jennings looked really stiff that time, delivering a ball on the backside. And the catch made out there by Yamir Knight. Kevin Jennings almost noticeably on the hobble, or is 116. He's got 4 less than that here today. Here's Jennings trying to get to space. Kevin now thinking about it, finally delays and throws to Knight, and that's a first down.
Behind this Wake defense. But can they get a stop here? And the answer is no. It's caught across the middle by Yamir Knight. And a first down crossing midfield to the 47 on what will be the... Will it be? No, they're going to hurry up to the line of scrimmage.
See if they take a shot right after. Jennings pivots, pulls, touchdown, Stings! Yamir Knight making it right.
And as Yamir Knight releases up the field, he's just going to float to his right, and it opens up the big void in the end zone for
your alma mater. 9 minutes to go in the third. Little tunnel screen complete. A good tackle at the 16-yard line on the play.
Try and get the ball out.
Gets it out quickly, complete to Knight. Yamir Knight down to the 25-yard line. 1st and 10.
Seamus Florio to punt it away to Yamir Knight. Knight comes over, makes the catch at the 15, still on his feet. He's going to get a good return out of it, out almost toward the 30-yard line. Boston College 33. Jennings a play fake, has all kinds of time in the pocket. He's got a receiver, and Knight makes the catch inside the 10. Yamir Knight out of the slots.
Not Rhett Lashley. Got the job at SMU because he was an excellent play caller, holding on to those duties.
BC brings just 3, so they've got everybody back in coverage. Knight makes the catch, but he won't be anywhere near the first down. BC's got a shot to get off the field here on third down. Jennings, that's Knight, still on his feet. Still on his feet inside the 40, inside the 30, and banged down at the 24. But a big pickup on third down for Yamir Knight, 37 yards.
Field goal range, but it all starts with just getting another first down.
Jennings quickly out tonight. You saw what he can do with the ball in his hands. Another first down. That'll temporarily stop the clock. Jennings, defender fell down. What a hit! Knight makes the catch, and of course it's Thornton, but Knight hangs on. Jennings, play action. Harden stays in the block. As a receiver, Knight downfield. He's wide open. Inside the 20, makes the man miss. Inside the 10, and he'll score. 61 yards. And yet another big play for SMU. Just when it seems like they're bogged down and their backs are against the wall, they go up top for a big hitter.
Yamir Knight having a day. Have a tendency to wear down. Big opportunity to get off the field.
The Eagles bring just 4. Nice catch. Man, Knight is playing a game, isn't he?
TJ Harden back on the field at running back for 3rd and 24. And a simple screen, trying to make something out of nothing. And along the right edge goes Yamir Knight. Well, 7 different receivers have already touched the football for the Mustangs. Over the middle, Yamir Knight, and that's enough to move the chains again. One of its remaining conference games to get into the ACC championship. Jennings floats it, pass is corralled, and somehow he finds another way as quickly as he did. When there were openings back in his home state of Arkansas, back at a school like Auburn where he helped lead Auburn to incredible success. Now it's Jennings, a little bit of touch on this one, back corner. Caught for the touchdown, Yamir Knight. Talk about threading the needle.
Yamir Knight ain't the biggest dude. He's 5'8", 186. But there's that level of trust again from Kevin Jennings. Perfect pass. Chef.
Given to the top coordinator in college football. The punt is away from Michael Kern. Here's Yamir Knight inside the 20. Knight so slippery and explosive. Sets up Kevin Jennings. 4-man rush. Jennings, midfield, complete for the first down. Clock will momentarily stop after the completion. They have not been able to push it because not enough first downs. Jennings and finds Yamir Knight sitting down in coverage.
They've been eating up time, so you are essentially going to feel like you're in 2-minute mode the rest of the way out for offense.
Jennings to the flat. This is really the only thing working in the passing game. The short stuff. Plenty of time for this SMU offense. Open receiver. Knight shrugs off a defender